In the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now, here's Sabonis. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Tatum passes to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Brown with the bounce pass. Tatum dishes to White. A three-pointer, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. A putback, and Murray with the second chance points.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Out to White. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. No good on the three. The Celtics working the ball around now. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Releases. Fox, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White. Porzingis has got his second basket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Herter, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the paint, here's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 6.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
Three-pointer, Fox. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Holiday. The offensive rebound. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stolen by Holiday. White, good. White's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Brown throws it down.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. You know, Doris, at this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans. So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Lyles checked in for Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Barnes. Monks checked in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
That one goes in.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Kings trail by 8. To the inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Mitchell passes to Orte, and here's Sabonis. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here is Mitchell, following Jaylen Brown's three.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up, a part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Holiday with the three. Here's Cornette, and that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Kings trail by 7. Mitchell finds Monk. Over Holiday. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's the pass to Mitchell. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Horford from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the floor for Boston, the guard pair. It's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. They get it back. And stolen by Tatum. Passes it to White. Shoots from 14. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Tatum against Murray. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Sacramento making a switch here. Herter's checked in. The Kings trail by 9. Fox with it. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington.
Fox just brimming with confidence right now. I like how he uses that mid-range game, and he knows right now he's got that green light.
It's good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Celtics leading by 4. Brown deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Here's White. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Lyles kicks to Fox. Lyles no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
The Kings trail by 8. Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots in the regular season. record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
Here's Hauser. Sacramento making their last shot. Snatched up. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Celtics making a switch here. Richards checked in.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Murray finds Herter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
The three is drilled by Tatum.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. You appreciate your story.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Celtics leading by 3. The kick out to Tatum from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
It's good. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. He gets it in there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And it's blocked.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Murray, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Almost impossible to guard Murray inside in college. We'll see if that translates to the NBA.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Herter, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fox from outside. It's good from long range. Fox has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Sacramento. Tatum looking around. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20.
53. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 20 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's White. Sabonis grabs the board. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Down low, covered by Barnes, and it's Brown missing. Barnes passes to Herter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. Brown finds Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Fox with the steal. And shot on the way. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Fox. The assist. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Herter. Barnes outside. For the lead, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That is just tremendous focus for Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Chris Duarte's checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Al Horford subbed in for White. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
The Kings trail by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The shot's good from Monk.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
It's Brown on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Assisted.
14 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Tatum sticks the 3 on the tee.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
Inside. Bank shot. No good. Celtics leading by 7. Puts up a deep 3. That shot off the mark.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Trey Lyles checked in for Barnes. Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Tatum. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Horford. Down low, here's Brown. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mitchell kicks to Lyles. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. To Lyles. On the wing, Monk. From past the arc. Lyles no good. Boston leading by 7. Down low, here's Horford, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
To Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Horford dishes to Brown. And it's good, 2 points. Brown's got 18 points in the game. There's 39 seconds left in the third. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 11. Here's Duarte. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Boston.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And some changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Lyles. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Celtics leading by 10. Cornet passes to Holiday. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Derek White is out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. But big time on the offensive glass.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Horford the pass to Porzingis. They swipe it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Huerter. Some changes for Sacramento. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Here's Horford. The dive for the ball. And so Boston again turning it over. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Hawks, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listen in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Mitchell. 4-on-3 break. Porzingis with the steal. Holiday, the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Inside, Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power. Power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Here's Mitchell, and again it's Sacramento converting. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. They get it back. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Wide open shot is on the money.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Porzingis over Sabonis. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 6. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth.
Your Kings Youth Dance Team. Once more, fans, another big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Porzingis against Sabonis. Back to Monk. Clock at 6. Shoots over White. They get the rebound. Sabonis with the bucket.
Big time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Porzingis finds Horford. And Holiday throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
The Kings trail by 8. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Deep 2 from Murray. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Horford with it. Now guarded by Murray. And they pick up 2.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Boston.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And he knocks down the first one.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Outside, Horford. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Brown dishes to Holiday. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They lead by 8. 5 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
Thank you, David.
Chose, cheese,